Okay, any new comments? Make a power score for each state. I am so doing that. Montana going that way, which is Canada. So respin. Northwest. Northwest of Montana is, we'll give it Idaho. Now, Montana has a score of 130. And what was it? Idaho has a score of 203. So if this beats 262, Idaho takes Montana. And Idaho now owns Montana. Kentucky going east. Should be West Virginia. I'll give it West Virginia. Kentucky. Score of almost 500. And West only has like 200. Oh, it did not like West Virginia. It wasn't even a close battle. We have Mississippi going northeast. So Mississippi going northeast would be Tennessee. Mississippi is 307. And what state was it? Tennessee. 693. This one could possibly, yeah, Tennessee wins. Tennessee just did not appreciate them. Idaho going southeast. Oh, and they were going southeast. So that would be Wyoming. So Idaho. And now what was it? Wyoming. This one could be close. Ooh, Wyoming took Idaho. How? That's a first. Minnesota. It's the southwest direction of them, which would be South Dakota. So Minnesota. Ooh, not even close. Alaska, northwest, which will give California. This is Alaska's score. And California's score. Yeah. Up next we have Maine going that way. We'll give it New Hampshire. They're actually pretty similar. Ooh. That did not work out in New Hampshire's favor. Florida. We have Florida now. Going that way. So that's Cuba. Try again. You gotta go north. That's still south. Finally. Northwest. That would be Alabama. Oh, Alabama won. Virginia going northeast. East. Which would be Maryland. And 614. Maryland won. Utah they're going that way. They're going east. That would be Colorado. Yeah. Score is really, ooh, they won. Texas going that way. Yeah, I think it's possible. All right, they win. Texas wins. Iowa, and Iowa is going, should be Minnesota. Minnesota won. South Carolina, that way. That'll be North Carolina. It's gonna be 138, and South Carolina wins. North Dakota. It's going south, so it'll be taking South Dakota, just like with the Carolinas. Ooh, they'll be taking Minnesota. This music is very appropriate for this timing. North Dakota, 92. Yeah. Tennessee, right? Yeah. Going northwest. So Tennessee going northwest. Missouri wins. How about that? Missouri takes control of the Tennessee Empire. South of New York is Pennsylvania, or it could be New Jersey. It's more to this way, so we'll give it Pennsylvania. Also not too bad. Pennsylvania beats New York, okay. Georgia, going southwest, which would be Alabama. Who will win? Alabama. Alright, bye Georgia. It was nice knowing you. Try again next time. Wyoming, that way. This is not that high. And they're dead. Pennsylvania, that way. That would be New Jersey. Yeah, Pennsylvania beats New Jersey. Big surprise. Maine, going that way, which should be Vermont. Ooh, just by like 20. Our next state is South Carolina. And South Carolina would like to go southwest to Alabama. So South Carolina. And it was Alabama. South Carolina beats Alabama. Minnesota. And Minnesota is going southwest. So we can either give them Nebraska, Utah, or Nevada. Nebraska. They can't win. Alright. Our next state is Kentucky. Kentucky is going northwest. And northwest of Kentucky is either Ohio or Indiana. And since everyone just like loves Ohio right now, right? Because like Ohio's a meme, we're gonna give them Indiana. Because that's like more from like the original state of Kentucky too. Next state is Kansas, and Kansas is going southeast. Ooh, Kansas takes Missouri by Missouri. Oops, that. Our next state is Maine, and Maine is going that way. Massachusetts wins. Michigan, going southeast, would be Ohio. Why do they have to do Ohio dirty like that, man? Ohio wins. Kentucky, going northeast, would be Pennsylvania. So Kentucky. Pennsylvania wins. How about that? Wisconsin, going Ohio wins. New Mexico. Oh, South Carolina, going that northwest, would be Kansas. Kansas wins. New Mexico, going northwest, would be Utah. So New Mexico and Utah. Utah wins. Okay. Utah again, going south. Texas is gonna have to get destroyed to lose. They got destroyed. Utah's taking over. And Utah and Kansas have the same color, so Kansas, I'm just gonna change Kansas' color. Minnesota, going east, would be Illinois. Okay, Illinois wins. Oregon, going south. Oregon wins. Ohio, going southeast. It's gonna be close. Almost the exact same. Oh, Ohio wins. North. That'll be Washington. Washington won. Connecticut. Finally a New England state popping up. Going west, like almost perfectly west, would be Ohio. And yeah, they did get messed up. Delaware. That way. Into Ohio. Okay. Moment of truth. Oh, Oklahoma barely wins. Rhode Island. That way. That'll be Ohio. Right? Yeah. So, Rhode Island. Can the smallest state in the country take down Ohio? Let's find out. No. Oklahoma. Going southwest, right? Southeast. Be Maryland. Ooh, Oklahoma just barely takes Louisiana. Yeah, Illinois took it, without a doubt. Kansas. Southeast. Southwest, I mean. That would be Illinois. So, Illinois wins. We have got California. California is going southwest, east. They took California. California is no longer the biggest threat because of its massive population. Massachusetts going to the northeast. There's nothing up there, so we're going to spin this again. Northwest. Still nothing there. The southwest would be Ohio. So Massachusetts. Ohio would have to get like 1,000 points knocked off, and they did not. So bye-bye Massachusetts. Maryland. Going to the Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to respin it. Southwest. Should be Illinois. Illinois is going to have to get screwed. Maryland just took Illinois. What are the chances? Whoops. Maryland again. And they're going up north. Should be Ohio. Will they take Ohio? Ohio would have to get pretty decimated here. And Ohio would just beat them. They just beat their socks off. Arizona. Facing off to the northeast would be Washington. So, Arizona. Oh no, my microphone stopped working. Whatever will I do? Oh look, Arizona just won by